The sweet sound of business is music to the ears of Wayne Rogers, who's owned We Olive in Fig Garden Village with his wife for the past 6 years.
And I won't say it's been easy for us. It's been a struggle, but we are local. We carry local products. A lot of people, want to support that.
Every day hasn't been all joy for Tassels either.
It's been a challenge. It really has been. And the internet, brings about another challenge, of course.
And the folks at Not Just Paper have been looking for new ways to greet customers since they opened 15 years ago.
The last few years, 08, 09, 10, and 11, were not easy years for us by any means.
But all three of these Fig Garden businesses have a lot to offer.
We have a great deal of paper. We also have a great deal right now of things like ornaments and gifts for the holidays, picture frames, jewelry.
All the olive oils are from California, and we concentrate on that. But everything, we have a large selection of gourmet foods. We've got, dipping oils, pestos, all kinds of tapenades.
We have fine gifts and home accents throughout the year. And of course, the fourth quarter, we try to make it a holiday extravaganza.
From every decoration on the Christmas tree to the snowman, even the Santas, each piece in this store is handpicked by the owners. That kind of special attention to detail is something you will only get at a locally owned store like Tassels.
Our store's not huge, so we're very selective about the product that comes into our store.
Our policy usually is if a product shows up at a mass merchandiser, then it's gone from our shelves.
We don't carry anything in here that we haven't tasted and tried ourselves.
This Saturday is Small Business Saturday, when people all over the country are encouraged to shop local.
What you want is for as much of the money that you spend, your hard-earned money, to actually be staying in your community.
We need the money right here in the valley. We don't want it going back east someplace. It needs to stay here to help the people who live here.
So as you check off your Christmas list this holiday season, these local stores hope you'll do it with their help. Reporting in Northwest Fresno, Ashley Ritchie, Kmph News. If you take a look around the streets of downtown Visalia, you'll find a little bit of everything, but one thing you'll have a hard time finding is a chain store. There are practically none around here, and people say that's what's kept downtown Visalia a destination for decades. Link's Fine Clothing in downtown Visalia is kind of like the family patriarch at a Thanksgiving dinner.
December 1st will be our 71st year.
The Main Street staple has been handed down through generations.
My father started the business in 1941. We moved into this building about 25 years ago.
Throughout all those years, the holiday shopping season has been crucial.
For us, it amounts to probably 40% of our yearly business.
And when it comes to downtown Visalia, you don't have to go far to find more family businesses.
Gina and I run the downtown store together. Her with her fashion design degree and me, I guess, with experience.
It's our labor of love. That's what I tell everyone. It's a ton of work, but it's so worth it.
Chelsea Street Boutique was on Mooney Boulevard for 10 years, but moved across the street from Link's 3 years ago, where mother and daughter Marlene and Gina Shaka depend on dedicated downtowners.
It was the best move we've ever made. I love it down here. We're just kind of like a huge family downtown.
19 and 20.
It's that same idea of family that's kept Mike's Quality Cameras in business since 1977.
My father started the business, and my sister and I have continued on, and staying local in the community. We've always been around here, and we like this community.
The camera shop does everything from develop film to sell cameras, tripods, picture frames, and photography accessories, with that special attention you'll only get at a mom and pop.
We're just not going to hand you the product, but we're going to show you how it works, how it's going to tie into your system, and we're going to tie it into your system so we know that it works. Oftentimes people buy things online or big box stores, and they find out later that it doesn't work for what they need.
And just like most of these Main Street businesses, a dollar spent here is an investment in the community.
It keeps your tax dollars and your money local.
You're supporting families, local people that you know and you've grown up with your whole life. You're not just supporting a big business CEO.
Really, if you look at the foundation of our country, it's built on small businesses.
And of course, Small Business Saturday is this Saturday. All of these stores will be open. Many of them will have extended hours this holiday season. Reporting in Visalia, Ashley Ritchie, Kmph News. The spirit of the season is alive and well all year long at Judy's Fantasyland at the Pavilion West Shopping Center in Northwest Fresno.
I love Christmas.
That's why she decided to open her store just 3 months ago in hopes that others love Christmas and the other holidays too.
As I love to entertain, and so I have all holidays year-round with an emphasis of Christmas, and it's going to be something that Fresno has not seen.
From fairies to Santas, Christmas trees, and much, much more, Judy's Fantasyland is a holiday lover's dream come true.
It's just, it's fantasy. It really is. When everyone comes in, it's like you forget what's going on outside, and it makes you happy.
And for all of those holiday parties that you're invited to, but you don't want to cook for, you can come here to Maddie Cakes. They've already got cupcakes, cakes, and other treats already made for you. And if you feel guilty, don't. They have already had hundreds of orders placed just for Thanksgiving, and they expect to be just as busy for Christmas.
They handmade, cut out the shells with the caramel and molded the little legs, and then little cream cheese on the top to make it look like a turkey.
Maddie Cakes just opened here 18 months ago.
We offer jumbo-sized cupcakes, a variety of different flavors daily, can range from 8 to 13 different flavors. We also do custom cakes, specialty fondant cakes, buttercream cakes.
And they're hoping customers dig into their business.
It's always good to shop anywhere local just to help out everybody else.
It's the same wish for the folks at Judy's Fantasyland.
Big chains are great. They have awesome stuff, but we also have awesome product also. And I think shopping local is probably the best.
So forget the crazy Black Friday crowds and enjoy a calmer Small Business Saturday. You'll help your neighbors and get a lot of cool stuff. Reporting in Northwest Fresno, Ashley Ritchie, KMPH News.
The profits that are generated in a local store stay invested in the local market, whereas chain stores, even though they employ employees, most of the profits go outside of the market.